Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Elliot Gould, and it's my honor to present the nominees for Aish LA's Lifetime Achievement Award. Today, Aish Los Angeles is a vibrant and growing institution and part of a worldwide organization with branches in every corner of the globe. It was not always this way. In the early 1980s, Los Angeles was a very different place. The idea of creating a movement dedicated to teaching Torah to unaffiliated Jews on the doorstep of Hollywood seemed crazy. Yet, when a group of dreamers, led by Rabbi Noach Weinberg, approached David and Susan Wilstein with that vision, the Wilsteins led the way and helped found Aish LA.
But Dave Wilstein recognized that for the future of the Los Angeles Jewish community, someone had to reach out to the young Jews and get them back involved in Jewish life. And Dave put himself on the line in every way to make sure that would happen. And in a very important way, it's because of Dave that the organization is here today.
Since that time, whenever Aish has found itself in need of assistance, David and Susan have answered the call, actively encouraging Aish LA to push forward with ambitious dreams. When Aish LA needed a building, they stepped forward with a significant lead gift. When IAT, Aish's School for Women in Israel, needed a new home, they turned to David and Susan to make their dreams a reality.
Dave has constantly kept the organization focused on the scale of the challenges we face, and he's kept the organization ambitious and hungry for the future.
Aish LA would not be here today without David and Susan Wilstein. Chuck and Carleen Boxenbaum's generosity and dedication to the Jewish people has been one of the most enduring passions of their lives. In 1949, when the Jewish state was still in its infancy and needed people to step up, Chuck Boxenbaum answered the call. He moved to Israel to work and fight for the Jewish people. Chuck and Carleen have remained steadfast in their support, always offering their talents when they saw their help was needed. In the early 1990s, when the wall of the Iron Curtain came down, Chuck led the historic campaign for the Jewish Federation to bring hundreds of thousands of Russian Jews to Israel.
There has probably never been a more pivotal event for both rallying Jews from around the world and making a difference in the future of the state of Israel. And the leadership that Chuck and Carleen showed at that time for this massive undertaking will never be forgotten.
Their leadership in launching the building campaign for the Boxenbaum Family Aish Outreach Center has created a living legacy to their commitment to the future of the Jewish people. They passionately support Aish's efforts to send people to Israel to learn more about their Jewish heritage. Chuck is fond of reminding people that Aish LA's best teaching tool is the 747.
Chuck and Carleen, in partnership with Aish Torah, have literally affected thousands of lives through this endeavor.
Their generosity is both inspiring and infectious, making them two of the most effective leaders in the Jewish community. As a young man of 79 years old, Mort Maurer decided that you're never too old to expand your spiritual horizons. And with the encouragement of his late wife Miriam, Mort began learning with our rabbis. Every Tuesday, without fail, Mort can be found learning with Rabbi Cohen at the Aish Center.
Mort has an insatiable desire for wisdom and for truth. When we learn, it is the highlight of my week.
Every Tuesday, he comes in. First, he gives me a hug, hello, and then we get down to what the specials of the day are. He's a very special man. He's a one of a kind. His passion for Aish is incredible.
For more than 15 years, he's been the backbone of Aish's longest-running class. That's 15,000 hours of Torah study that Mort is directly responsible for. Additionally, Mort made a significant endowment to help provide for Aish LA's financial future. His drive and ambition continue to inspire people who are years and decades his junior.
It's my ambition when I grow up, I want to be like Mort.
I like the passion that he has at this date. And he's not a kid, but the fire is still there.
To Mort Maurer, may you live to 120 in good health, good fortune, and may God give you the strength to continue your spiritual journey.
He's just a hot number.